Does anybody know why your margins have slipped? It would be similar to the question that I was asked before about the length of the sales cycle. Is it really your competition that's eating into your margins? Is it really the economy that's causing your margins to go down? Is it really the internet that's causing your margins to go down? Is it really your prospects commoditizing your products and your services that causes your margins to go down? Or do you have salespeople who feel that you need lower prices in order to compete effectively, and they don't believe that they can sell value, or they don't know how to sell value, or they refuse to sell value? And I can assure you from all the research and the data and the statistics that I have, it's the last one. There are a number of salespeople out there who have what I call non-supportive buy cycles. That is, the way they buy doesn't support what needs to happen when they sell. And there's a 100% mirror image between how they buy and how they'll allow their prospects to buy from them. So, if they go out and look for the lowest price, they will understand when your prospect wants the lowest price from them. They'll give it to them if you'll let them. And if you won't let them, they'll either walk away, leave an opportunity on the table because they don't know how or refuse to sell value, or they'll go through the motions and they'll tell you there's an opportunity there, but they won't bring it in. So that's one example of a non-supportive buy cycle. And that is absolutely what happens to margins. It's not the prospect demanding it, it's the salesperson understanding it. You know what happens is prospect says, okay, just want to let you know up front, we're going with the lowest price, so sharpen your pencil. Salesperson says, I understand, makes sense to me. And they come running back to you, I need a lower price, I need a lower price. Okay, so that's going to be low margin business if he gets it. You know what the good salesperson does? And you'll want to write this down too. Okay, the salesperson who isn't a price shopper, the salesperson who doesn't mind buying value or doesn't mind paying a premium to get what they really want or to get the best, when the prospect says that to them, better sharpen your pencil because we're going the lowest price. That salesperson without that problem says, this is a really tough, timely question, and they all know how to ask it. Ready? Why? That's it. Just their lack of understanding leads to a productive discussion that almost always uncovers a bluffing prospect who's just saying that to see if there's a better price. And sometimes the prospect has that strategy of going out and looking for the lowest price, but when the salesperson engages the prospect into discussion, they usually can agree on some reasons or some conditions upon which the prospect would pay more and not necessarily less. So this too comes down to your salespeople.